Welcome aboard to 12 Apostle Helicopters, guys. My name is Louis. I'll be a pilot for the flight today, guys, as we head off towards the London Bridge. Guys, in the front seat there, you can give the camera a little wave if you like in front of you. It's up there. In the back seat, guys, we've got a video camera up the top left. You can give that a wave if you like. Cool. Alrighty, guys, everyone all set? Let's do it, eh? Alrighty, guys, as we come up out over the coast here, we'll get a nice view of the 12 Apostles out of our left and our right hand side as we climb up over the coast here. Now there is going to be 5 Apostles out of our left hand side, and we are going to have another 2 out of our right hand side here. So you'll note that doesn't add up to 12 Apostles, guys. That's because there was actually never 12 Apostles, only ever 8. One of those fell down back in 2005, so now we have the 7 that remain today. That is the last Apostle off to the right hand side, guys. They are all behind us now, and then everything along the coast from here has its own name. Off to the right hand side we have the Twin Sisters, then we have the Salt and Pepper Shaker, then we have the Razorback Ridge there a little further along. This is Broken Head coming up down below us here, guys, and then we have the Sherbrooke River. You can see a little further along just there. This is Baker's Oven, this rock structure you can see coming down below us here, guys. Coming up is Sentinel Rock, guys. Sentinel Rock is the highest rock structure in the National Park. Only just over 60 metres tall. It is about the same size as a 20-storey building. You can see some of those cars going on the Great Ocean Road there onto the right hand side, guys, which gives you a good idea as to how high the cliffs actually are just there. It's Port Campbell coming up on the right hand side there, guys, that township you can see. Now Port's home to about 600 permanent residents, guys, but that increases pretty significantly throughout the summer period. There are some nice cafes, restaurants and accommodation there, guys, also some popular surfing spot off the point of Port Campbell there also. Broken 2 Mile Bay down below us, guys, which is quite a popular big wave surfing destination. Then out in front of us a little further along there is a section called the Arch or the Archway. Now this is the London Bridge, guys, that we are just coming up to on our right hand side here. This little island here shaped like a love heart. Island down here. Now we'll make a left hand turn here, guys, climb up a bit higher to head back towards the heliport. Now as we make this turn here, guys, you will get a nice view of the London Bridge here shortly out of our left hand side. So that is the London Bridge just off to our left hand side, guys. Now that island used to be attached to the mainland with 2 big arches. That's how it got its name, the London Bridge. However, the arch connecting the island to the mainland, that fell down back in '90. So now we just have this single span archway that remains today. Come back along here, guys, we're coming back past Port Campbell. Port Campbell just off to the left hand side there, guys. Very popular swimming beach in there at Port Campbell actually. You can see it's nice and sheltered, particularly through the summer period. The water temperature down here though doesn't change much between the seasons, staying around 14 to 16 degrees Celsius all year round. It does make for quite a chilly swim. Got Sentinel Rock off to the left hand side there, guys, and a little further along is Double Bay or Horseshoe Cove. You can see a lovely little spot tucked up in there. It's only accessible up in there via boat. Can't actually get down there any other way, so pretty remarkable little spot. This is Mutton Island down below us, and then the Lockhart Gorge just coming up on the left hand side there, guys. Mutton Island there. There's the site of the Lockhart shipwreck. So the Lockhart ran aground on Mutton Island back in 1878. There were 54 people on board, but only 2 of those people were able to survive the shipwreck. 2 survivors made their way up into the gorge there, and then they were able to climb out and get some help. So probably the most significant shipwreck that we've had along the coast here. Very, very tragic, the Lockhart. Coming back past the first apostle there, guys, they start there with a big grassy top and they run back through to the lookout point that you can see sticking out up there. The 2 structures on the other side of the point, they are not part of the 12 apostles. They're called Gog and Magog. So they have their own names and are separate structures. Coming past the last apostle just here, guys, down to our left hand side. That is the last apostle that fell down back in 2005. We'll make a little left-hand turn and over the coast here, guys. You get a nice view of the 12 apostles and the Great Ocean Road just out of our left-hand side as we make this turn. Nice view out of our left hand side, guys, as we come down over the coast there of the 12 apostles and the Great Ocean Road. Alrighty, guys, well, thank you very much for that. I do hope you enjoyed the flight today, guys. The ground staff